I don't even know how to tell you this.
What is that?
Well,
hey now, good morning, everybody.
This is intriguing.
So, hey, George. By the way, George Takei is here, our beautiful announcer, the man who...
Good morning, all.
If I tell you more emails and all positive, I am sure... You think someone would just write a negative one just to screw with your head?
In there.
I'm overwhelmed with all this love and affection.
Well, wait.
Hold on. Before you say that, wait, okay? All right.
What?
All right.
What?
So anyway, wait, I'm going to tell you. And don't be upset.
All right. Oh, I got my negative.
Sal to tell me he missed his
No,
train
not
to
a negative. No, well, they were all
Which I'm
positive.
sort of surprised at, and I said, hey, what's up?
So anyway, we were in a meeting like 2 weeks ago, Robin.
It was dark.
We have a creative meeting every Thursday, George, where we try to come up with ideas for the show. And of course, when everyone announces that you're coming in, they get all excited.
I'm on my way to the emergency room. And I'm
yeah,
like,
we all do. We like having you here. It's great.
Just go and get taken care of. Just,
so somebody came up with an idea
to tell me how you're doing, and,
and said,
I don't know what happened. And
you know, it'd be really great.
The room isn't that full, and I'll talk
it
to
was
you later.
Benji, by the way. Give him his
we should give it to Benji. Benji came up with the idea, and it sounded this idea.
Was it a good idea?
It was a really good idea. I thought, but I didn't really think it through. Nobody really thought it through. Just thought it was a good idea.
We don't think things through here.
Yeah, but sometimes we do, but we didn't think it through. It just seemed like a good idea, and then I forgot about it.
Yeah.
I didn't even think we were going to do it.
You know, Artie doesn't.
So.
You went on the lips. I'd be cheating on Brad.
No, I told him there's going to be performance here, and it's all a show.
George,
for him to not believe.
Maybe Artie should have just come out on the air, and then we could have heard that, but I don't know. It was enough. I mean, George is the nicest man.
I don't think he should have done that.
No. George is the nicest man. If I ever come out of the closet, I'm coming out to George.
Well, I don't think.
You know,
I think he's been
by that time,
ruined.
I'm going to laugh in your face.
If I murder someone, I'm going to tell him.
You gave him really good advice, and you handled it well.
And
Artie,
you were going to be there for him.
I would. I really believe that he was a tortured soul, and that it was coming from
a real place.
His ambiguity about his sexual identity.
Well, it puts the conversation we had in a new light for me. George was sitting here this morning trying to figure out what kind of Broadway shows to take Artie.
Is that
right? Yes.
Wow.
I'm sorry to have wasted your time.
She took you to Bronx Tales.
Yeah, that I enjoyed.
And I was thinking of all the plays that I could take him to, and I wasn't going to bring Brad with me next time I came.
Wow, I had a shot.
Wow. Let's go to Bobo. Bobo, you're on the air.
Hey, how you doing, Howard? Artie, way to go. Oscar-winning performance. You speak right now. You're going to get tons of work out of this. It's so horrible. I can't believe it. First Arnold, now Dave, and now Artie. Oh, my God.
Yes, Artie.
George is the best.
I'm just thinking about all the phony phone calls that Sal and Rich are going to do with this one.
Let's go to... Oh, that is true.
I thought about that. Yeah, this tape exists.
Artie is great. Love you, man. Love you.
All right, there you go. Johnny O, you're on the air in Louisville, Ohio.
Hey, good morning, Howard.
Hey, Johnny.
I have to say this is probably one of the most fucked up things you guys have done.
Yeah.
Can I just say in our defense, we didn't really think it through.
But not in a good way, though, brother. I mean, it's kind of like trivializing, the struggles of a gay person having to come out.
I know.
I mean, and quite honestly, now I really do believe Artie is deep down gay.
Yeah.
So, sorry, brother, but I
didn't. It was funny when the guys called me and said, Artie came out to George. I went, oh, yeah, I forgot about it. Like, how did it end? They go, well, George thinks Artie's gay.
Yeah.
I go,
that'll learn you.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate sort of Andy Kaufman bit if we just would have let you believe that.
That could have been good. We never really thought about like what the end was, but I just figured, you know what I thought in my mind? That you would just like at some point go, get the fuck out of here, Artie, and then like...
That's what I thought, because... I thought as soon as I said that I kissed the guy on the lips, you would have went, okay, where's the...
No,
you know what I mean?
no, because...
Even after, all the stuff we did with Arnold...
But,
I know,
Artie, I've always suspected
it's a cheap shot because I know it's a personal thing. And do you have the message I left for you? You said you were going to play that.
I should play that. You should heard Artie's message to me after this. Yeah, he was just like, oh, my God, George is the nicest guy. And I came out of the closet and it's all fucked up.
I was really upset about it.
No,
I don't know what to do.
The reason why it was believable coming from Artie is because I have talked to many guys that are, macho guys, athletes, not really overweight, but, whose image is
Artie was the first in that
very
round.
masculine.
There's no overweight gay guys? I see a lot. They work on our channel.
No overweight gay guys come out to George.
Yeah, that I talked to. But very macho,
You're the first.
The real man's man.
Artie, was it weird going to bed last night thinking, gee, there's someone on this planet thinks I'm gay?
No,
I visualize you tortured, tossing and turning, and alone in that 2-bedroom apartment.
Yeah, well.
Or maybe with a porno.
Yeah, maybe he was having a good time.
I do watch some porn, but not that kind.
All righty, well, there it is. I thought you'd find that exciting. It shows you what kind of man George Takei is.
And what kind of man Artie is.
And what kind of man
Wasn't my idea.
Benji, you're a horrible person.
You came up with an idea, did you, Benji?
Yeah.
You
rascal.
Did it go the way you thought it would go, Benji?
I think it went incredible. It's just, it's like Artie said, we've been actually waiting to do this for like a year.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah, I couldn't figure out how to do it.
I'm surrounded by schemers here. I don't know what's going to happen to me next.
They're going to have their way with you.
Did you have an ending to it, or you just were like...
My ending, actually, in my head was that you were going to tell George you were in love with him and that you want him to leave Brad. And then we could have guessed whether or not he said yes.
No, I don't think that would have happened.
Yeah.
What would you have said?
I would have said no.
What if Artie, though, made sexual advances?
Wow.
Well, a little hand job, I think George would have gone for.
I would.
Well, he clearly would have kissed me.
I would have tried to help him. Yes.
What do you mean, like hand
I'm
job?
talking in euphemisms here.
Would you have jerked Artie off?
Yeah.
If Artie wanted a hand job, would you have given it to him?
I'm on the air,
I know.
Brad's listening,
That's right, but Brad might as well know the truth.
I got in trouble for just touching Sal's foreskin.
Right.
What do you think would happen if, on the air, I gave Artie...
Do you think if Artie said, George, if you would I'll never tell anyone, just give me a hand job, please. I love you so much.
I was in the privacy of Sal. I mean, as private as Sal's room could be.
Yes.
No, I'm not going there.
I think that's a yes.
I think you could have gotten a hand job. See, that's where I thought
I'm on the air.
Artie, dude, how bad do you feel about this whole thing?
Well, I mean, he's such a nice guy that he's not even really that upset about it, so.
So I guess you're relieved about this, right?
Yeah.
You still regret it, though?
Well, I thought people had forgotten it, but Benji would nag me every fucking time that George was here, though. And then yesterday I felt guilty about not being in the show Monday, so I was like, all right, I got to try to actually do this. But it really was hard to do. When I thought he was going to just say, where's the camera? But when he went for it, I'm thinking, oh my God, this is going to be like a... seem like a nasty thing, and that's what it was.
So, George, how do you feel about Artie's little prank he pulled on you today?
I don't think it was all totally a prank. Yes, we got a big laugh out of that, but I've talked to enough people who claim that they're straight men, and who live very straight with their trophy wives, who have that one night stand. Early in their, like their teens, maybe in their late teens, that they're tortured by. And I still see that glimmer in